Welcome back to World of Warcraft Classic Hardcore. We are starting off immediately with a random corpse just here. How'd you even manage that? Good question. Anyways, we are off to, once again, look for this leader guy. He should be in a place we can get to, in theory. It's kind of gone. I mean, the walls aren't going to get to. We just go out this way. Right over here, all the way through and back at the back with the mystics that are not part of the quest, apparently. On a slightly longer respawn. So that's why we might not have seen him when we were looking around before. That and all the other people. It makes it a bit of something. This one get level 60. Have fun. Magic for everybody. Okay. So let's need to get around here. Could use one of our Strider stews here. A little more stamina and spirit. Would be a terrible idea. Since we got them, might as well use them. This will still have some lower level, like, wings or something in the bank. Make use of this. Because we might need to fight our way in here a little bit. When there's a lot of people around, kind of takes care of the whole Quillbore situation. But also takes care of it too much, and then there's not the swans you're looking for. When there's less people, they're just all here. And there's a lot of them. That's for sure. Get over this direction. See what we're facing. Individually, not a problem. With a bunch of friends, slightly more of a problem. Try to avoid, specifically, the hunters showing up and attacking us. Would not be good. They are roaming all over the place here. And then they can run, go find friends. Generally just not a great place to be. Which does very much explain the blood-soaked portion of the map here. This is where a lot of people tried. And a lot of people died. This way, running from the camp we're going to. There's another person. Alright. We'll have our food here. Why not? See what we can work with here. We just need to stick around and wait for the respawn, is what it is. Let's find something over there. Can't quite see. What's that buff going? 412 health, 1128 mana. Bunch of other stuff. There is Defender, Mystic, guy running. Supposedly in this camp. There's me Mystic. Defender. And who's back here? That's a Defender. I don't think it continues further around here. Again, once again, not seeing the guy we're looking for. Might just be back behind something. We'll keep trying here. Could just be dead. Further out this way, we got less of the spiny bits where the Quillbore are typically at. I don't think we're gonna find anything out this way. Nope. We'll clear out this camp, see what we're working with. The fact that it's combined with the Geomasters and Defenders, but surrounded by the Mystics. Doesn't feel like how it typically works out here. There's still some defenders and hunters and stuff. It's not the only ones. There is a hunter there. Mystic Corpse, Defender Corpse. I mean, it's a gray. Worst case scenario, we just get some extra loot here. Like this heavy hammer. We can sell for 1.5 silver. Here for it. 13 guy, also no experience. A demoralizing shout, which is unfortunate. Defender, Copper Vein, Mystic. Hunter coming back this way. For 18 raptor horns. Not what we're currently doing. We might also be waiting for the spawn. Hit you with a stick. They try to run away in fear. Doesn't work out too well. He's attacking a mystic. There's Snow Snap. Alright. He'd accept us. That works too. I was going to. That works. Pretty good. Okay, let's just go before he gets away. There you go. Oh, amazing. And there's the snap. The tusk. Or what have you. Hey, take out a few guys. There's a level 13 out here. In this world. There's a shield. What is that? Is that green? Maybe I can have that. You got it. Very good. Now let's get out of here. Here comes a different person. Let me get your too. I thought you were helping. We already kind of dealt with our bit, but you know. Don't want to leave too quickly. Or things can get weird. Pull with the expectation that another person is still going to be around to help. Also need to be careful right here. The elite is still up. Or if they exist. Who's not even here? Kill him. Doesn't look like he's here. It's a geomancer. Some money. Now work on that stick. There is Hunter back here. Avoid that. Fight that. See what the plan is here. We already got the rest of this done, so it's alright.
I need to get closer.
Fire! Okay. Units over there. Sending out the pet to tank. Always a good time. Runs in. Seems to be okay here. All things considered. Okay. Oh yeah. There's another person over there. Can definitely, you know, sort of escape this way. That works. Undead priest, troll hunter, undead mage. It's a system. We can help out. We're here, we might as well. Although it might mean I'm not getting any experience. Exactly how this works. I think it's in dungeons. You can anything. We got a whole pack of guys over here. This guy, nice and quick. Sends out the pig. Pew, pew, pew. Not getting attacked by anything. Let's just keep on firing off all our spells, which is also nice. More loot here. Not too shabby. Fireball! What do you think you're doing? Whack the stick. Okay. What else are we thinking? It's Geomancer. Yeah. Okay. Can't see exactly what he's doing with his quest. That's alright. Speeding things up. Doing fantastic. Using all different kinds of magic. Having a good time. Take him down. Okay. I'm good. That's good. There's a lot of Quillbore in here. It really is a dangerous proposition. And this guy here.
Out of range.
Now we got friends. Prison for a little bit. Always a fun time. Again. 2v2. I mean, with the board here, it's more like 2v3. We got this in the bag. Alright. Very good. It all works out. Alright. So I'm gonna head up a different direction here. So long. So long. As mysterious as we appeared. Anyways, we defeated one leader type guy. So now we're gonna go take out some harpy leader type guys. How's that for an idea? This is Godam Farm. Okay. It's going down at Godam Farm. Yeah. People. Yeah. Bugs or something? Not too much happening here. Okay. Looking for mushrooms, also on our way. And then get up to the dry hills. That'll be a spot to go. Okay. Mushrooms in this section. These coal car guys. We'll find it when we find it. Enjoy space. Doing okay. Got some dead plane stranders. Also fine. Okay. Probably gonna find more mushrooms when we go to the stagnant oasis. This pool's not the pool. Right ahead. All of the death is a little bit in the way on the map sometimes. That's something. More silver leaf, because we only have 116 of those. Definitely need more of that, obviously. Okay. Can also use our potions here, if we wanted to. Could. Could have. Could be. Also find the prowlers up here. That'd be another thing we can do. We'll go over there and then activate all the potions, I guess. That's something. Also going to be running out of the well-fed buff again. Could perhaps save the potions for fight more things, higher level. Just make more potions. We do kind of need to get to a bank at some point. Maybe get over to Ratchet. Would be an unreasonable thought. Another quest over there too. There's a mage royal. Well, that guy here is taking it. He's a hunter. Magic for you. And mage royal. Mage royal. Mage. Buff. Living the dream over here. Clearly. Come on. So we got any mushrooms around here currently. It's looking like a solid. Yes, there is. Also some silver. That's pretty cool. Can't do that though. It's also a silver leaf. As if we didn't have 118 of those. Got quite a few Kolkar here. Just grab this mushroom out from underneath them. Don't mind me. Just underwater mushroom collector guy. Don't worry about it. Huh. Let's sneak out of here. A few guys. Let's get rid of them. Either a range guy. Ooh. Who uses range attacks? Not allowed. I whack you with a stick. Anyways. We are here. Briarthorn. Silver leaf. Take some Briarthorns. And a mage royal. Good stuff over here. Just need to fight some guys for it, perhaps. Also, the other guy took it. Oh, there it is. It's a round. Just not bother me, that'd be fine. Briarthorn. Alright. Good stuff. 3 more Briarthorns. We can use those with the heaping pile of regular potions we have in the bank to make lesser potions. So that's something. Look at all these enemies out here, my goodness. Alright, the Kolkar camp. Couple guys here. Be mad about me taking your mage royal? I don't seem to mind. Good choice on their part. 116 herbalism. Not too shabby. Okay. Let's get over to the prowlers and the harpies. Those are up this way. Through the very populated barrens. Here we are. Okay. Prowlers, harpies. Just need to go the other way for that one. It's mostly yellow quests at this point. So much XP we get to continue towards 20 here. Definitely getting there. That's a patriarch. Specifically not a prowler claw thing. Patriarch. How do you go in here for this? Alright. Let's activate the potions. So run in here, because why not? We'll just make more potions. This would be great. We're specifically looking for Harpy Lieutenants. You get their lieutenant rings. Is it in the right spot? Further into the dry hills. Where are we at? The Dry Hills. Where's Major Oil? There's a whole bunch of guys here. There's the Harpies. Okay. Yeah, previously we fought these Harpies, but the lieutenants are further in. Which is obviously not the safest thing. Trying to get past a bunch of guys flying around. We'll be notified if we get into combat. It'll be okay. You pay attention though. Wing color. Wing harpy. Boy, there sure is a lot of harpies in here. It's gonna be further in. Also, we might want to be more like carving a trail into here. It's probably the safer way to do this. Easy prey, mage. Alright. Defense, 84. And more light feathers for me. Yeah. So I guess that's some magic. It's not there. Or something. Alright. I think we have it now. Alright. Mana. Need some mana. Level 20 we get much better water. And that'll be good. Okay. It's definitely swings in and out. It's either almost nothing is around because there's too many people, or it is just absolutely packed with enemies because there's not enough people. It's definitely a system out here. Okay. There's an undead warlock. There's a little minion. Slayer. Which one's Slayer? Slayer. Getting deeper in here. Slayer, Slayer. Could be the Slayers. Deep enough in here now. Give it a shot. Yep, even have the symbol. Find trophy your head will make undead. So that goes for you. Alright. Takes a little bit more to take them down. Noteworthy. Torno's been slain by a Baron's giraffe. Level 17 in the Barons. Fascinating. Death by giraffe. Not ideal. To say the least. There's the lieutenant ring. Beautiful. There is a dead guy. Just being surrounded by corpses is never the best feeling, obviously. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. It's one lieutenant ring. Got it. Whole bunch of linen cloth, too. See if we get any more for making these bandages. Kind of getting to the point where, not really. 114 damage over 6 seconds. Could definitely do with upgrading to some wool bandages. That requires finding wool cloth, though, so. It's a bit of this, bit of that. Yeah. Definitely get over here. Could slow him down with a bit more frost novas or something. For the most part. Okay. Picking them off.
I need to get closer.
Down. so they don't run away too quick. Great. Get some XP for fighting these two. That's pretty good. Mana. Go for another well-fed buff if we felt like it. Need more stamina gun stuff. We use that when we need to heal. There's also a, well, it's 243 heal. It's not great. Also, is just healing. I would think possibly the, once they give the mana per second, might also count as mana.
Out of range.
That could be something.
To heal.
Oh, this guy. Spawning right next to me.
I need to get closer.
Attack the correct one. Spawning on top of me. Look at this. That's an ambusher. It's not even the same thing we're looking for here. Oh boy. Dangerous. Okay. Well, on that note, let's have the well-fed buff. Any boost we can get here, honestly. It's only 15 minutes. It's unfortunate. Ambushers. Yikes. Yes. It's mostly slayers. Wind callers. Less relevant. Okay. You walk towards us while we're doing this. Great. Plus with a quicker frostbolt, finish him off. A broken wishbone. That's a silver. Not bad. And there's a wool cloth. Now we're talking. Not that we really use the bandages much, but having the opportunity to do so. Better than not having it. This. Okay. Some experience. There is some mail bracers. It's worth a little bit. Alright. Another Slayer here. The defense level. You down here. Come. Mana. Need some more. Defense 85. So much that actually matters. We have very little in the total armor and defense in general. It's more than nothing though. I'll take it. Every little bit helps, I suppose. Okay. There is a leather waist. Pretty good. Slayer. Good distance on that one. And an ambusher. Ambushing. Rude. Away from you. So down for a little bit. Got some fireballs. And mana break. These ambushers are concerning. This is a concerning situation that we're in, honestly. Just being aware that they exist. That could change the calculus of when we want to mana break and everything. Because if we are low on mana after a fight and then an ambusher shows up, well, we are out of luck, aren't we? So we can't be having that. You're not getting very many of these rings either. Yeah, a couple different problems happening right now. We always make more water too, so use of resources is not a problem.
Charging.
Go. Copper. Just getting out of here is gonna be an issue. Slayer, 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 Slayer. They don't seem to be doing much in the way of wandering around. That may just be what the ambushes are up to. That's something to consider. Place on my shield. You down. And break. Still on 2 rings here. My goodness. Okay. So we got our buffs up. We'll fed buff for a little bit at least. Alright. They're running that way. Frostbolt took him down. Slayer spawn on top of us. Amazing. It's when the invisible guys spawn on top of us. That's the large problem. Attacking, slowly flying away, then. Yeah. Another silver. Almost up to 2 gold here. It's not too shabby. We're doing it. We're getting stuff. Trying at least. My goodness. Alright. Mana. Top that back off. Be aware of the existence of ambushers. You guys give it? Nope.
Too far away.
Come. More of the possible lieutenants here. Take him down. Good crits in that one. There's another ring. Beautiful. But avoid aggroing multiple at the same time. That'd be great. We're really not in a position here where we could easily run away either. It's a large portion of the problem. We're facing the correct direction. Take them down. More meta. Alright. We're at 3. Get experience and all that for doing these fights. It's something at least. Okay. Another Slayer here. Fireball. Some burning going.
Isn't ready yet.
Quicker frostbolt. Take him down. There's a milk. Okay. Alright. Just attacking, that's fine. It's almost sometimes preferable for them to just stick around instead of trying to run away in fear. Because that can become problems very quick. That's for sure. Okay. Drink, drink, drink. There you go. Waiting for the next ambusher to show up.
Out of range.
I know it's gonna happen at some point. Slayer. quickly slay you. There you go. So the other side here. Hit him through the trees. Did you get frozen over there? That's not terrible. Mana. Calm. 4 rings now. That's alright. There should be some strategy of fighting things in such a fashion that you're not possibly standing where things are going to be respawning sooner rather than later. There's the 5th ring. Okay. Almost clear. Looks like there is some other harpies in here though, so it might not be done with here just yet. Mana. Be prepared for an ambush at any moment. Preparation. Being aware of what possibly could be happening. More wool cloth. Amazing. Sleep here. It's running. Not gonna make it. Bunch of things that aren't. You know, one thing we're looking for.
I'm out of range.
Another harpy. Harpies for days. Frozen for a bit. Just more time to just pump some spells in. Lovely stuff. Still new. Alright. Alright. Okay. We suddenly found the prowlers out here too. They were somewhere nearby. Or something. Something was something somewhere. I'm very specific. There we go. That's what we needed. Now, where were the prowlers? More specific. But maybe the south of the crossroads. Maybe a different section, guys. Anyways, just need to get out of here. Kind of just going straight south about as good as we're gonna get. We can get out of the dry hills here. That's the first problem. Harpies, harpies. Yep, we got harpies. They're still relatively leveled. Oh my goodness, a couple of harpies. There's a briar thorn back there, but my goodness. That's outrageous. It's a dangerous proposition. Like clearing a path is a better plan. So we're gonna go for that. There it is. More drops, more experience. Less things swinging up all around us. That's the idea, at least.
I need to get closer.
If we get to that briar thorn, I wouldn't be mad about it. It's a worthwhile endeavor, I would say. Alright. Harpies. Now it's moving a little bit. There's some easier spots to get to than others. Whole bunch of stuff. Right, where is the Briarthorn? It's in there with all them. It's behind it? That's a copper vein. Past the raptors. Is that a prowler? That's a prowler. Okay. Let's get rid of this harpy here. Right there. Go away. Tries to escape. No such luck. It's right there. Alright. Let's go for it. Worth it. Just keep on doing just one at a time. That'd be great. That'd be a fantastic way to do this. Okay. Very good. Oh, this linen cloth we have. My goodness. Alright. This harpy. See how far away we need to deal with them. We can just grab the thing we're looking for here. They're a little bit of ways away. I'm just watching. Don't mind me. Just grabbing stuff. Yoink. Alright. Here's the prowlers. They're prowling. Or something. Not prowling too much. Just sleeping. Now they're on the prowl. I'll blast them. Whack with a stick. Prowler claw. There you go. Lovely. There's the Briarthorn. I'll take that. Cool. Let's check out some prowlers. Got some decent speed on them. Attack speed too. Claw. There's no more prowling just in the grass here, preferably. Let's take this one. Another claw. Doesn't drop rate on these at least. That's something. Okay. More mana here. Silver leaf over there. Definitely do need to get to a bank. Guess the question would be if Ratchet has something that sells vials. That's typically in like the general stores and trade goods and stuff stores, so probably. Makes more potions and stuff. Frostbolt. That'll work. There's a paw we can sell. That's alright. There's a raptor. for the win. Troll Hunter slain by Resmane Dust Runner. 9 in total. Wilbur's. Very danger. Alright, it's enough claws. I think we're gonna need. I think he's gonna notice if we try to pick this silver leaf. Probably just preemptively deal with it. Let's have a little more mana. Inventory looking nice and full. With the potions gone, so we have more space even. It's definitely something on here. Alright. And this for the road. Go turn in some quests. Mage Royal. I'll take that too. Okay. I haven't been picking up all the Peace Bloom we've seen. So that could become one of the limiting factors of living off the land potion making ideas. Depends how things go. Okay. This whole coal cart area is another dangerous section. Probably a lot to do with the ones that are just running across the areas. Like that guy. There's a stormer. Storming across. Oh goodness. An earth root. Not up in there, we don't. Yeah. Let us just get back to the crossroads. Shall we? Down to this road, take that right into the crossroads. Should be great. At least coal cart quests if we wanted to. Turn in some stuff first here. Might get over to Ratchet. See if they've got everything we need right now. Could be good. Or we might end up just getting to level 20 here. And then we need to go back for other stuff. A trip to Orgrimmar wouldn't be a bad plan. Take this Peace Bloom. No levels for that. That's perfectly fine. Well. Looks good to me. There's still coal cars that sometimes get on the road here, though. You need to be aware of that. There's some coal car stuff here we could do. Those are slightly lower level quests. Also got 18 up there, 23 stuff in Ratchet, stuff slightly to the south. Got a few options here. In terms of experience, we need like 6,000. How much XP this is gonna give? Not really. We got 4 quests to turn in here, though. That's at least something. And we can sell some stuff, too. That would also be good. Zebras, Plain Striders. That's all fine. Find more Striders, we use more of the apples. Make more of these. It's an option. Alright. There's the crossroads. Here's somebody. Oh, it's one of them. Alright. In terms of first aid, still got green in the heavy linen bandages, which is technically a chance. Don't have a huge amount of wool anyways. I would end up with 8 regular wool bandages and 61. Not terrible. We'll think about it. For right now, let's turn in some quests.
I am forsaken.
Do you have the spores, Alendrea? There is a concoction I must send to my associate in Thunderbluff, which requires the spores. Valuable spores.
Trust no one.
Ah yes, these are good specimens. Potent. I am forsaken. We honor our contracts. Here is your reward, Alendrea. 7 silver. Pushes us past 2 gold. He's got a new quest for us. Calm. Ah, good. These spores have rendered nicely. Thank you, Alendrea. Yep.
That better be good.
Apothecary Zama. I rendered the spores you gave me into an emulsion. So now send it to my associate, Apothecary Zama. If we're to carry this to her, she can offer you something from our stores of alchemical goods. She's in the pools of vision, a cave beneath the shamans of Thunder Bluff. The path to this cave is well hidden, but you may find it on the Spirit Rise Bluff. Do hurry, this emulsion will maintain its potency for only a short time. Must be resealed and processed before then. Before the time limit is up. And we get some potions. And a staff, which is worse. But we'll do that.
Beware the
We
living.
don't need the time limit right now. Get that. Pick that up when we leave. I suppose we're going to Thunder Bluff first.
Loktar,
Disruption
for
ends.
the Horde.
Have the head of their leader and chaos will ensue, Alendrea. Learn this lesson well, it will aid you in the future. Wars will flounder without direction, and we'll be able to take back the barons. There's the task.
Go with honor.
Well done, Alendrea. With Krienig's death, there will be a definite decline in the attacks on our caravans. People should be proud to count you among them. There's some stuff we could sell. We're going to take the one that's more expensive.
Dabu.
1,000 XP. Not bad. Might begin to 20 here. That'd be nice. Take this one over to Thunder Bluff. Get that experience too. Should be good.
Speak.
Do you have 6 Harpy Lieutenant rings yet? Just as must be dealt to them for their vicious attacks on the Horde. I do indeed.
Victory.
Excellent work, my friend. Think you'll go far within the Horde. 8 silver.
Strength.
And 1150 XP. Serena Bloodfeather. And so with the lieutenants and underlings, I'd like you to do one last thing for me. Serena Bloodfeather is the sister of a harpy named Bloodfeather, who was slain by Rexar quite a while ago. Apparently these attacks on the Horde caravans are revenge for her sister's death. You need to slit her throat and bring me back her head. But to place it on the next caravan we send out, this harpy is something to think about. We get some weapons we can't use. Here's a dagger. Agility. Sword with stamina. That's something.
For the Horde.
Eventually we'll have to use swords and daggers. That's kind of the idea here. Back to the harpies, huh? To fight the boss of the boss. Oh boy. Slightly dangerous. And turn it over here. We can get
What do you need?
Mr. Andrea. You found the prowlers. Yes, I did.
Go with honor.
Ah, I see you've been busy, lurking in the grasses and hunting prowlers. You think, then, it's time to face a champion among them.
Strength.
Ekiaki. White Mist, Ekiaki the Torrent Tongue, is the king of the Savannah Cats. He hunts with such stealth they say he's like a thin white mist on the earth. He kills so fast his prey have little time for fear or pain. Translates say he's both mercy and death. You know if that's true, for I now set you upon the path to hunt Ekiaki. His lair is northeast of the crossroads, among the bones of giant Kodo. Go blow this horn when you reach his lair. The horn he will come. That sounds like a very safe and good plan.
Go forth to victory.
Go. Sell some stuff. Not quite get to the level there.
Hail.
Keeper. Roast goods. Sell this mace. Mail wrist. Wishbones. Mail wrist. Leather waist. Excess light feathers. Sell these talons. This milk. This meat. This feather, this paw. There's a scroll of intellect. It's fun. Also, at this point, probably these apples. Got enough, we can get more of them. It's fine.
Be careful.
Okay. Could sell this linen cloth. It's kind of taking up a lot of space. We can first aid wool bandages. Create these, and those will be our bandages. We're unlikely to use more than 8 bandages when we've never used a bandage before, basically. Get some first aid levels up here. Why not? Options. 94, 95. Do some fishing at some point too. Get some cooking recipes. We got options. Okay. Slot these in here.
Ow.
Sell old ones and the more valuable independently linen cloths. I think it needs to be at least wool for the reputation turn-in stuff, so I'm gonna sell all these. That's some good space.
May the
Good
eternal
stuff.
sun shine upon
Yeah,
thee.
extra stack of silver leaves. Goodness. Dried seeds for that quest. This for that quest. 23 minutes left on the potions. 1,000 XP left there. Okay. Looking alright. So I just think if we can get to level 20 right now. I'm gonna go do those coal car quests on the way over to maybe Serena. Come back for the timed potion situation. We're kind of in lower on potion time here too. See if someone around here has vials. Possible. Next time. Goodbye.